Hey there, and welcome to WordWise, the podcast where we dive into practical, honest, and helpful tips to improve your English, one word at a time. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. Whether you're an English learner, a professional trying to sharpen your communication, or just someone who wants to express ideas more clearly, this podcast is for you.
Today's episode is something a lot of people ask about. How can I improve my writing in English? It's a question we get from students, professionals, even native speakers.
Totally. And the truth is, good writing isn't just about perfect grammar or big vocabulary. It's really about clear thinking and consistent practice. That's what we're going to break down today, simple strategies you can start using right away.
But before we jump in, let's talk about why writing matters. In a world full of emails, messages, job applications, online content, writing is how we present ourselves. People judge your tone, your clarity, even your confidence, through your words.
Right. And that can be a little scary. But it doesn't have to be. Writing is a skill. That means anyone can get better at it with the right mindset and a bit of practice. No talent required.
So in today's episode, you'll hear us talk about 5 key things. Why reading is your secret writing teacher. How daily writing builds fluency. The power of editing your own work. Writing for real people, not just for practice. And finally, how to build grammar and vocabulary without boring drills.
We're keeping things casual, practical, and fun. So even if you're a beginner or feel unsure about your English, this episode is for you.
And we want to say up front, don't worry about being perfect. Mistakes are part of learning. Every writer, even professionals, go through awkward drafts and clumsy phrases.
Exactly. If you've ever felt stuck staring at a blank page, or you've written something and thought, ugh, this sounds awful, you're not alone. That's part of the process.
Alright, that's enough intro. Grab a notebook if you want, or just listen in while you walk, cook, or chill. Let's get into it.
Here's our full conversation on how to improve your English writing. Hope you enjoy it.
Absolutely. Good writing isn't just about sounding smart, it's about communicating clearly. And the good news is, you don't need to be a novelist to get better at it. We've got some simple, real-world tips anyone can use.
Let's kick it off with reading. If there's one habit that improves writing almost automatically, it's reading more. Reading helps you absorb vocabulary, sentence rhythm, and different styles without even realizing it.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be difficult. Read what interests you: blogs, short stories, articles, even social media posts. The more you read, the more you internalize how good writing looks and feels.
Once you're reading regularly, the next step is actually writing. And you don't need a big project, just start with journaling. Set aside 10 minutes a day to write something. Anything.
Write about your day, your thoughts, what you saw on your walk, whatever. The goal is to get your ideas from your head to the page without overthinking. It builds fluency and helps you find your voice.
And once you've written something, don't forget to go back and review it. Reading your writing aloud is a great trick. It helps you hear awkward phrasing or mistakes you might miss when silently reading.
Totally. Editing helps you become more aware of your habits. Are you repeating the same words? Using too many filler phrases? Being unclear? The more you revise, the more you improve.
You can also use tools like Grammarly or Hemingway Editor to help guide your revisions. They're not perfect, but they catch a lot of common mistakes and help you tighten your sentences.
Here's another tip that really helps: write for real people. Join an online forum, comment on posts, join a writing group, or even start a blog. Writing with a real audience in mind changes the way you write. You become more thoughtful and clear.
And don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Even if it's just a friend saying, hey, this sentence sounds weird, that kind of input is gold.
And let's not forget grammar and vocabulary. It's tempting to skip this part, but knowing the basics gives you more tools to express yourself. Just try to learn in context, don't memorize isolated words.
Right. If you learn a new word or phrase, try writing 3 different sentences with it. That way, you're not just learning, you're using. And using is where the real learning sticks.
A vocab journal or a flashcard app like Anki can help too. A little each day goes a long way.
Alright, let's do a quick recap. Read more, especially things you enjoy. Write daily, even short things. Review and revise your writing. Write for real people and ask for feedback. Learn grammar and vocabulary in context.
Writing is a skill, it's not talent, it's practice. The more you do it, the better you'll get.
And be patient with yourself. Everyone starts somewhere, and no one becomes a great writer overnight.
That's it from us today. Thanks so much for tuning in to WordWise. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend who's trying to improve their English too.
And if you have questions or topic ideas, shoot us a message. We'd love to hear from you.
Until next time, keep writing, stay curious, and take it one word at a time. Bye.
See you next time.